If in a figure R1 10 ohm, R2 40 ohm, R3 30 ohm, R4 20 ohm, R5 60 ohm and a 12 volt battery is connected to the arrangement, then calculate the resistance in the circuit, total resistance in the circuit and the total current value of I in the circuit. Okay, so circuit showing the combination of, it is a combination of series and parallel resistors. These are in parallel, okay, and these two together are in series. So according to Ohm's law, 1 upon R dash, okay, if for parallel series this is the formula, then we will get 8 ohm for this loop, and for the second loop similarly we will get 10 ohm. Okay, now thus the total resistance, because these two are in parallel, these two are in series, then we have to just put the formula of Ohm's law, R dash R2 dash, then we will get 18 ohm. Okay, so this is the total resistance in the circuit. Now to calculate the current, we use Ohm's law and get I is equal to V upon R. Put the value of V and R, value of R we get, now we will get 0.67 ampere current. Now next numerical is calculate the equivalent resistance between the point A and point B in the given circuit. Point A and point 2. Okay, so here you see it is same, it is on same wire. Okay, or here they are in parallel, these two are in series and this is parallel. Two resistance 6 ohm and 6 ohm are in series and their resultant resistance 12 ohm. Now 12 ohm and 6 ohm are in parallel because it is separated from here point A and point B. Okay, now the resultant resistance 1 upon R1, we got 1 upon R1 value and 1 upon R3 is already given, then we will get 4 ohm. Okay, the equivalent resistance of this circuit is 4 ohm. Next circuit like this, these two are in parallel series and these two are in parallel. The resultant resistance of 6 ohm and 6 ohm, they are in parallel, so put the value in this formula and we will get 3 ohm. For this same value, so we will get, for the second loop we will get the same value 3 ohm. Now R1 and R2 are in series. Okay, so put the value in this formula and we will get 6 ohm. Total resistance of the circuit is 6 ohm. Next, calculate the effective resistance between the point A and B in the network, first and B. Okay, calculate the effective resistance between the point A and B in the network. Now here you can see, so in this circuit here we have to calculate the effective resistance between A and B. One circuit is this and another is this 1 ohm and 2 ohm. So 1 ohm and 2 ohm are in series. So find out the value of R dash 3 ohm. Now 3 ohm and 1.5 ohm are in parallel. Okay, and their equivalent resistance 1 upon 3 ohm plus 1 upon 5. Then solve it. Now after solving this we will get 1 ohm. Okay, this is the total resistance between the point A and B. Okay, now next is this circuit. Here you can see arm ACB and arm ADB. Firstly we will find out the resistance for arm ACB and then we will find out the resistance for arm ADB. Okay, for ACB arm we will see that A and B, 3 ohm and 2 ohm are in series. Okay, so firstly find out the value of R1, 3 ohm, 2 ohm, 5 ohm. Now resistance in the arm ADB, that is R2, for R2 3 ohm plus 2 ohm 5 ohm. Now R1 is equal to 1 ohm and R2 is equal to are in parallel. R1, now we get R1, R2 and 1 ohm. They are in parallel. So 1 upon R is equal to, for total resistance, 1 upon R1. We find out the value. 1 upon 1, 1 upon R2. Put the value in this formula and we will get 0.7 ohm. So total resistance for this circuit is 0.71 ohm.